Hello Internet! We just got a plethora of new spoilers for Amonkhet that are sure to find a home in Commander. Up first, we have the big Mac Daddy of spoilers, As Foretold. This enchantment casts for 2 blue and reads, at the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on As Foretold. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast with converted mana cost X or less, where X is the number of time counters on As Foretold. Wow, this card puts in work. The hype behind this card is so real. As Foretold is definitely going to be a staple in Drago-style commander decks, and for good reason. Once you have a few counters on it, you can safely tap out to play your bombs, and cast free counterspells and draw spells on your opponent's turns. This also lets you cast the suspend cycle of cards from your hand, as their converted mana cost is equal to 0. Another rule that I've seen a lot of people confused about with this card is X-costing spells. You can cast spells with X in their cost for free as long as the total mana that would have been spent is less than or equal to the number of counters on As Foretold. As an example, I can cast something like Blaze for X equals 2 for free if I have 3 or more counters on As Foretold. Up next, we have Regal Caracal, a 3/3 cat creature for 3 white that gives our other cats +1/+1 and lifelink. It also makes 2 1/1 cat creature tokens with lifelink when it enters the battlefield. Brimaz and Kemba just got a huge upgrade. You don't even need to be tribal for the Caracal to be that great. Flicker decks such as Braga are gonna love this little kitty. You can't argue with the value of 7 power for 5 mana. Pretty awesome card. Can't wait to see it on the commander table. Our next card is Throne of the God Pharaoh, a 2-mana legendary artifact that reads, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. This just became an auto-include in every single token strategy. If you're running mass tokens, you likely already have ways to tap your own creatures with things like Earthcraft, Cryptolith Rites, Glare of Subdual. Army of the Dead just got a pseudo-haste effect, 13 to each opponent's crazy. Throw this into Krenko Mob Boss with a bird at the stake and you've got yourself a really powerful game ender. I'm a big fan of this card and I can't wait to throw it personally into my Gav Guru of Sports deck. Failure Comply is a handy blue-white split spell that can help us lock out annoying commanders. Failure is a 2-mana instant that returns target spell to its owner's hand, and we can aftermath that into Comply for 1 mana, which lets us choose a card name, and until our next turn, our opponents can't cast spells with the chosen name. You can essentially use this to lock down someone's commander for up to 2 turns. Our last big spoiler today is Liliana, Death's Majesty. This 5 loyalty planeswalker casts for 3 black and has +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, then put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. -3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other types and colors. And -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. If this isn't the most Liliana ever, I don't know what is. She just does about everything you want from a black planeswalker. Make a blocker? Check. Mill yourself? Check. Reanimate? Check. Sweep? Check. What's not to love? There really aren't that many strategies that involve black that Liliana doesn't fit into almost perfectly. Zombie tribal, reanimator, control, she does good pretty much everywhere in Commander. Alright guys, that's all the cards I have for today. What do you guys think so far of Amonkhet? Anything you want to run in Commander? Because I know I can't wait to get my hands on some As Foretolds. Alright, if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching.